Hello everybody, this is Mono here once again with more modded Minecraft, and this time, oh boy, this time, it is Feed the Beast Resurrection, the most cliche name after anything that I've ever heard. So, if you were on this channel in the very beginning, which you probably weren't, I bet that none of you probably were, you'll know that my very first playthrough ever, Okra. Since when does this mod have Okra in it? I have no idea, but my very first playthrough on this entire channel was of Feed the Beast Ultimate, which was just the best mod. I am on normal. Was just the best mod pack on the face of the planet. It was so awesome and good and amazing and stuff, and that was because Industrialcraft hadn't went insane yet and made everything so difficult that basically nobody used it anymore. But this pack is revolutionary in terms of 1.7.10. because it is one of the only official FTB mod packs that brings back Gregtech. There hasn't been a major mod pack with Gregtech in it for a long time now because of how much it's changed. And oh man, has Gregtech changed. Holy crap. If you knew what Gregtech was a couple versions ago, you have no idea what it is now. I'm just saying. You honestly really don't even know what it is now. Just because, once again, since Industrialcraft went crazy and decided to make everything difficult, Gregtech kind of had to adapt to that, and now it's also sort of crazy. But you'll probably notice if you've been watching my recent not vanilla stuff that I've been trying to find a mod pack similar to vanilla for a long time now. Like, for a very long, or not similar to vanilla, similar to Feed the Beast Ultimate, for a long time now. I even made a custom one with Gregtech on it, and that didn't even work. I got bored of that. And I also tried FTB Monster, I tried Blood and Bones, I tried everything, and now I even tried the Direwolf 20 pack, and that didn't satisfy me. And I think the reason for that is, ever since Tinker's Construct got popular, every mod pack ever is just like spamming it now. And it doesn't work at all with what Industrialcraft or Gregtech, you know, ever did or were ever trying to do. And that creates problems for Gregtech and Industrialcraft itself. Honestly, I don't even know why Gregtech is, you know, working with Industrialcraft anymore, because honestly, it seems like it would be better as its own independent mod. But hey, who am I to say that, eh? Anyway, I don't really have much of a plan for this series, but I never really have much of a plan for any series that I do, so I suppose it's not really much different than it normally would be. So I'm just going to go ahead and, whoa, lag. Yeah, this is going to be a bit laggy because, you know, Gregtech just lags the crap out of everybody now. I'm not really sure why it takes like 50 years to load, but it does. Now, here's the thing. For Gregtech to make any of the... Ooh, what is this? Now, I do have some prior experience with Gregtech, so I should be able to know some things. That is copper ore. Now, what I want to know is if you still craft the pickaxes like you did in the previous versions, because I know this Gregtech has been updated a little bit since I did my 1.7.10 thing. I love the new Pam's mod way of doing things, because it was ridiculous before. There were like 70 different... Ooh, rubber trees. Yeah, these. Oh, man. I remember that. My second freaking video ever, I just ran up to freaking rubber trees. Why am I having such a problem talking? I ran up to rubber trees in a forest and just decided to chop all of them down. I think I'm having a hard time talking just because I've been waiting for a mod pack like this forever now. I've been waiting for Gregtech to make its epic return ever since... actually, ever since FTB Ultimate. There really hasn't been another pack with Gregtech in it ever since then. Just get some of these. I'm probably going to want these rubber trees sometime in the future. I'm just getting enough saplings and stuff so that I can go on my little adventure. Now, the thing about Feed the Beast is an early good power source is oil. And, wait a minute. The last... Okay, I just want to see here. Is that diamond? That's vent. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna be saying that a lot. Quarry. Yes, it is the difficult one. So you need a diamond drill, which is titanium plates. Yeah, it's not really, once you get into it, it's not really as difficult as it used to be. It's just the crafting recipes. Oh my gosh. If you see any of the crafting recipes, okay, let me just give you an example. Okay, so this is one of the starting machines right here. Let's try and find one. What the heck? Okay, medium high. extreme, insane, ludicrous, ZPM, ultimate, max. Why does max come after ultimate? That makes no sense. Okay, so let's just say I want a macerator. So this is the lowest tier macerator you can get, the basic one. Looks fairly simple. Diamond, some wires, some circuits. Oh, just looking at that makes me think about how much freaking organization I'm going to need to have. And it's not good. Really isn't. I'm not looking forward to crafting anything. I'm just looking forward to actually making my base and stuff. Because, see, that's the thing about Gregtech. This is a beautiful thing about hard mods, is they may be really difficult and unforgiving, but once you've actually finished with all your stuff, it's really gratifying. It's like, hey, I just did that. I wasn't expecting that. And then it's all good. Now, something really did scare me when I turned on this mod pack. I was going 3 frames per second. Just to give you a frame of mind, in default Minecraft, I go at least a 100. I go at least 200 frames per second. And, yeah, so that was a, what, you know what? Throw away the freaking strawberry. You can't even press Control Q. It doesn't even do anything. That's just awesome. So, I'm going to try and find an area appropriate for my house. This doesn't have Hunger Overhaul on it, right? It appears not. This Pam's food should be fine. Lignite coal is the stupidest thing ever, and I don't need it. I don't really think anybody needs limonite for anything. The only reason why I even know what that is from Terraformacraft. So, yeah, a lot of the ores in this are from Terraformacraft. I'm actually kind of considering that Greg probably saw Terraformacraft and was like, hey, this is pretty cool. Why don't my ores generate like this? And kind of made his mod like that. That's just what I'm thinking. It doesn't have to be right. That's just what I'm thinking. Whoa. And another thing during this is it's probably going to lag a lot. Soybean. Oh, I got to keep that. Oh my gosh. Oh, do not throw away the soybeans. Do not throw away that is used for like every milk substance ever. You never have to have a cow farm ever again. Oh, hey, look. Do these drop lamb chops or anything? Nope, still only drop wool. Well, oh wait, no. Pam's Harvestcraft, forgot. Mutton. I still don't know what these weird green orbs that they drop do, like those things, because they're not XP. They're probably from Thaumcraft or something. I just don't know what they are. So, I'm going to make a bed, because it appears that it's almost night. I have no idea where this series is going, but hopefully it's going good places. It seems that whenever I try to do a modded survival now... Whoa. Well, it's a power node, or an ore node. I forgot what they were even called. I called them power nodes. Those are not power nodes. Now, since this is sort of a... Okay, I'm just going to go right around that. Whoa! Since this is a sort of development mod pack, it came out like 2 days ago or something ridiculous like that. It isn't exactly finished yet, so I do expect there to be some changes in this mod pack in the past, future, and or present, so I'm going to expect my world to bug out a little bit, but I just couldn't wait any longer to play this mod pack, you know? I have a question. Can you eat candleberries? What the? Why can you eat candleberries? They're a big bunch of wax. Why can you eat that? Well, not going this direction. There's a ton of crap over there I don't feel like going into. There's a ton of crap all over the place. For some reason, the colors aren't working, and I don't know why. It's weird starting survival from scratch again. I think that's what sort of gets me on all of these mod packs, is that you have to start all the way over again. I'm not used to doing that at all, because basically, for the most part, I've just been rich for the last 5 million years with my Minecraft vanilla survival with like my billion farms and stuff, and I'm not used to having to start all the way from the... Hey! Pam still has bees? I thought she took those out a long time ago. I'm not going to break it right now. I don't really feel like it. There is a tree with a... Okay, so seriously, Pam, why do you have bees in your mod again? So yeah, I'm just going to run around a little bit until I see something that I like, and then I'm going to build a little hut or something in the area and wait for night. Wait, what is that? What is that I see on the top corner of my minimap? Is that just a giant lava pool? Oh my... What is this? Why is there just some random giant volcano in the middle of nowhere? What is this? Why is there just a giant hole in the ground? What? What? I don't know what this is, but it's probably really important. What does Skystone do? Is it just like decoration? What? Can you like smelt this or something? Skystone chest. What? There's probably some like super important. Can I break this with the pickaxe? I can't even. I don't know what that is. I'm gonna take the coordinates of this. I don't really know. What is that? There's just like a giant volcano and a meteor and whatever the heck that is out in the distance. What is that? What is that? There's like an aura. Crap. There's like an aura node in there. See more stupid lignite coal over there. What is this? I don't feel safe. What? I don't feel safe. I don't know what that is. I'm running away. I'm running away. I'm running away. I'm running away. Okay. Bye forever and ever and ever. Because I don't feel like being prey to some giant guy right now. No! Oh, I thought I just ate the soybean by accident. I thought I found coal for a second, but nope. Magnetite. I'm not really sure why there's a winter hive up here, but I'm not gonna question it. Except I just did, so... Wow, my voice just cracked. This seems like a nice area. Ha ha ha. Ooh, that was fun. This seems like a nice area. What is that? That's a rose bush. I thought it was some mob or something. Yeah. I like this lake. I like this lake. Oh! Wait. Gregtech, you're actually being nice. I just realized the oak planks actually give you wood now. Wow. That's a change. Okay, so what does the saw do now? Oh, wait. Oh, it gives you 5. Man, that's so worth it. Not really. That's better. Okay, so seeing that lake gave me sort of an idea of the house I want to build. I'm not sure how efficient it's going to be. It's probably not going to be efficient at all, knowing me. But hopefully it's going to get me through the days here until I eventually turn it into a skyscraper, in which, yeah. I've always wanted a skyscraper in Feed the Beast, and I've never really done that before. If you did watch my first survival series by random chance, which I'm assuming you didn't, I don't even want to watch that, because my voice was even more annoying than it is right now. So, yeah, I'm never going to watch that again, but I just had this giant, like, random cobblestone thing, and I really didn't put any thought into it. It was just a giant rectangle with, like, 2 floors on it, and I was so basic back then, that I actually had to, I was thinking about mapping out the whole thing on like a piece of paper or something. Now, obviously, I would just draw it on like a digital why is there a creeper explosion over here? Spooky. Okay, well, whatever. I'm going to sort of have, I'm going to need a lot of fences for this, because I'm going to elevate the house out of the ground, or out of the water, I suppose, a little bit. Just take that back. And I'm gonna need oak wood for this. So thank goodness that Gregtech has that freaking, they took out that thing, or he took out that thing, or whoever took out that thing, where the wood cost a ridiculous amount of stuff, because I didn't get that at all. What is this? Why are there chunk errors everywhere? There appears to be a reasonable amount of oak wood over here. So I'm just going to get probably a stack of logs and just go over here, because there is a giant meteor right here that I'm probably going to need to use one day. I don't know for what, but I'm going to need to use it. Now, I'm assuming that this has carpenter's blocks on it. Yes, it does. So I'm going to build my basic house outline, and then I'm going to get going with the fancy stuff. But for now, I'm just going to keep it oak wood, because I love oak wood. It's the one that... It's the only wood that was even in the game when I first played it, so I'm the most used to it. I mean the planks, by the way. Every log used to give you oak planks for some reason. Wow. Thinking about it, there were actually 3 different types of logs anyway when I was first starting. There were only birch, taiga, and oak, and that was it. There's only 1 plank. Very odd. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but still very odd. Your tools do break at a very impressively fast rate. As you can see, my axe is almost dead already. It doesn't even have... What? It doesn't even have, like... the damage indicator thingy for your tools. I thought it would probably have that. I suppose the original Feed the Beast didn't have that either, but I just thought it would. But yeah, ever since that mod pack was discontinued, I couldn't wait for it to be reimagined or re-released or something. Is this tree supposed to be like this? Oh, probably because there's a giant meteor right there. But yeah, I still don't know what that is. I'm going to have to do some investigation on that later, because I obviously can't take that down right now. Yeah, yep, about a stack of wood. About, exactly a stack of wood. And it's nice, because I'm living right next to an extreme hills biome, which is a really, really, really good spot to find Gregtech ores, because you can see them, because they generate a crap ton, and they're above ground. I don't know why, but I thought that freaking wheat plant... or this grass garden was like a blaze. I don't know what was going through my head when I saw that. Magnetite, I don't care about you. You freaking suck. You barely even do anything. You make like a half a freaking ingot of iron. You suck. I don't know. I think I like Ree's minimap better. Why did everybody just forget about Ree's minimap? Like it was a huge thing for a while, and now it's just... This is... okay, whatever. And now it's just like kind of forgotten about, and it's replaced with all these other like things. And it's like, what? I used to not like Ree's minimap, but everybody was so crazy about it, I used it, and now you're just switching it. And it's like, what? Why would you do that? So for now, I'm just gonna put everything in this chest that I don't really need in my inventory, which is most of the stuff that's in my inventory. So, whoa. How did I manage to even do that? I have no idea. I'm just going to make a ton of fences. There we go. A ton of fences. I probably didn't need that many fences, but I made it anyway. Just wasted, like, literally... Okay, so I'm probably going to make this about 12 by 12. So... 1. Yeah, that seems like a good length. Yeah, okay, so this is 12 by 12. Looks like a pretty cozy area to walk around in. But is it the length of a skyscraper? That is the question. I don't want to make my house too big right now. Actually, until these get out of the water, I probably shouldn't make them fences, because it looks really ugly, because the fences, like, break the water. Yeah, it seems like a good height. Let's do 6 on each of them. I have enough for that, right? Yeah, that didn't only take 24. Is that it? That appears to be it. Except for that one, which I can modify later. But that would be the base for my house. I'll probably... So... 1, 2, 3, 4... Yeah, this is the middle. I'm just gonna tower up... Okay, I don't know what that was. I'm just gonna tower up right here, right now, so that I can get a little sort of feel... Oh yeah, inventory organizer. What is it? Inventory edit? I think so. Baubles. What is this? I'm gonna be saying that a lot. What is this? That's pretty much gonna be my only commentary for like the first billion years. It's just, what is this? What is this? What is this? Because I have no idea what any of it is. So does this look like what I thought it would look like? So far, kind of. I sort of had this thing in my head that it looks a little bit different than this, but let's just see. So I'm just gonna go ahead and make some ladders. Yeah, I think if I made a skyscraper here, it would look pretty cool, right? Just in the middle of this, like, lake. Like a skyscraper. My sort of expectations have changed quite a bit since I started this channel. Now I require everything to look all pretty and stuff, and I never used to require anything to look pretty at all. Alright, so what sort of design should I take for this? Should I just... So what I'm going to do for now is... I don't really have any wood types available to myself other than like birch, and that's like it. Actually, the mountains have some taiga trees on them, don't they? But taiga doesn't really look very good with this. Like dark oak and birch I find go really weird. Dark oak goes good with everything, you have to admit that, but oak is sort of like the middle thing. It doesn't really go very good with anything, but it doesn't really not go with anything, so I need to find something it would go good with. You're serious? There's no taiga trees in this whole... Okay, then, I don't know what that's about. Maybe it's not. It has to be an Extreme Hills Plus, doesn't it, for taiga to be in it? I thought that cave sound was a mob, and I was like, what? I never heard of that sound before. Okay, so I'm gonna try out birchwood here, because I don't want this whole thing to just be oak. That would be very boring and drab and not cool. It's not what the cool kids are doing these days. I don't know, like, birchwood is very not... It's not really... Birchwood is only good with stuff that goes really high contrast with it, or really low contrast with it, and oakwood just doesn't really do either of those, so... Ooh, lag. I hate it when that happens. What I'm thinking is maybe I should have that part made out of it, and then this part I should have made out of something entirely different. And what easily obtainable block would that be? Do these great wood oak trees have different types of wooden planks? I know these aren't really, you know, often used for building, considering that they're, you know, supposed to be magical or something like... Whoa. Forgot zombies dropped their heads. They're supposed to be, like, magical or something, but I'm gonna try this out, and I'm gonna see if it works. Whoa. Whoa, you knocked back really far. And now I've got every zombie and skeleton on the face of the planet tracking me. Whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, what? Why are you poisoning me? Why is there a cave spider? I'm on... Oh, no. Run away, run away, run. I almost said corruption, I'm not playing Terraria. I am in the stupid place. Or whatever. Okay. You can have your tree. There's a great wood. There's a great wood tree right here. So I'm gonna see if I don't get ganged up and mugged by a ton of mobs this time. Because that would suck if I do. Actually, isn't there a cave spider spawner on every single one of these? Or is that only under special? That's only under special ones. Of course, the other one just had to be super special and stupid and dumb. Throw that out. It does give you I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna make that part out of the great wood planks, even though that is kind of wasting them because they're supposed to be magical and awesome and good. But you know what? They can be just as magical if they're in my floor. Okay, well this isn't nearly what I thought it would turn out like at first, but I'm happy with it. I like it. I like how this looks. Now all I need to actually do, maybe I should put the ladders. So 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm actually gonna make this one wider. Like that. There we go. This looks acceptable, I suppose. Looks pretty good. The contrast though, a little bit more than I would want. If I get a different type of plank, I mean this isn't gonna stay here forever. This is where my skyscraper is gonna go. I'm not gonna take this house isn't gonna be here forever. Actually, maybe once I make a chisel, oak wood. Yeah, once I make a chisel, I'll probably turn the birch wood into a different thing. Actually, how do you make a chisel? Chisel. This is great. Need an iron ingot. I don't have one of those. So for now, it's just going to stay a giant platform floating in the middle of the sky until I can actually afford a chisel. However, oh, what? It's not even numbered. I always don't know what to do when it's not even numbers. However, I do believe that's the only time that we have for this episode, which is sad, because whoa. That's a lot of different marble stuff. Holy crap. Well, I'm gonna have fun with that. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed. Maybe you didn't. You probably didn't, but yeah. So if you're feeling nice today, you could leave a like. That would just be excellent. That would brighten up my day. Brighten up everyone's day, actually. So I hope you enjoyed, because I know I did. And bye.